Mr. Blue, like a bruise.
Like a bruise.
Better yet, who are you? I'll be in the cut like I got me an open wound. I think I'm a creature was born in the Black Lagoon. Bills on me blue, like a bruise. Better yet, who are you?
Since all of you guys have a attention span of a doorknob, I'm gonna have to get right into this video with no intro. I won't be able to explain what I'm talking about or give any sort of information because you're already gonna click away, so what's the point? Everyone knows the basic kids books like Diary of a Wimpy Kid or Peanut Butter Jelly, my personal favorite, because you know I'm a gluttonous little pig. Or another great one is If You Give a Mouse a Cookie, also one of my favorites. I don't know if you've seen this, but I have a shirt that says Nuclear Cookies on it. I do make cookies. I am a baker because, you know, I love to eat food. Or the new brain-numbing stuff like the Bluey books or just like the Bean Mouth characters you would see on Disney. But there is a world of kids books that aim to do the same thing as these other books, but they are absolutely terrifying. Like, you can't tell me that some of these books that you pick up as a kid and now look at now look absolutely horrifying in a different context. Like, you can't say Dr. Seuss books don't look a little creepy. Like, if you were reading in the middle of the night and then you went to bed straight after that, you wouldn't be like terrified the Cat in the Hat's gonna come like bust your door down and thing 1 and thing 2 are gonna come rob your house, kind of like this guy just did to me. Yeah, that actually happened. Don't want to talk about it. Like, I don't know what kind of stuff Dr. Seuss was on. I know he was not a great guy, but like these characters are a little creepy. Like, you would see a creepypasta on this back in 2012. But then you have the truly terrifying books like The Black Lagoon, okay? Just like the intro was, The Black Lagoon is a very good terrifying book. But these are meant for like actual like 3 to 4-year-olds. And you're telling me these kids aren't being creeped out by these images? Like, they're aiming to like inform kids on stuff or something. It's supposed to be a kid to read. But how are kids supposed to read this? This is like actually terrifying. These simple, easy to read covers with the most grotesque, horrifying creatures on them. Don't even get me started on these abstract looking ones either. And for the life of me, I cannot find this book, but there was a book whenever I was in like preschool or whatever. It was the weirdest book I have ever read. It was like that book Stripes, okay? Stripes is a little better. Yes, it's still creepy, but this one was like the same premise of a girl or kid or whatever was shape-shifting into different like things, and through each of these pages, it was this girl shape-shifting, and it was just in different abstract forms. And one of them was like she was trapped in a cage, but everything else around her was like warped in like weird reality. What kind of like acid trip am I going through reading this book? I don't know what these authors aim to do besides like mentally scar kids like me. Now I have to sleep with like one eye open, or this girl that turned into a hippo is gonna come bust through my door and steal my soul. And another big person that made the most horrifying images you can possibly think of is Roald Dahl. I don't know if Roald Dahl is a girl or a guy, I don't care, but the most horrifying images for the covers of these books, like The Witches. I've never read it, but from the cover of this book, this is some It Chapter 2 type stuff right here, man. I don't know who can sleep after reading this type of book. Like, yes, I'm gonna go over here and read my kid a book. Let me pull out The Witches. Like, I understand The Black Lagooners because it's actually like supposed to be scary but also kid friendly. This is a normal book. Have you seen Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? It's a normal book. And it has the most grotesque looking human I've ever seen in the entire world. I'm sure Chernobyl victims looked better than Roald Dahl's characters do. And then you have other books that are also not supposed to be creepy, like No David. I mean, yes, it is not really that creepy, but if you actually look at the character, what was this like author on? Like, how do you even make a book that's like No David? Who comes up with the idea and also draws it like it's a 2-year-old like doing hand stencils of what they think their parents look like? Like who actually came up with this book? It's the stupidest idea I've ever seen. Like, look at this image. You can't do this. You can't tell me that this is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. This is a kid's book. Bro. Can you imagine, like, you're actually reading this to your kid and then and then you like flip to this page, and then this is what you see. I don't think I can keep a straight face. This I think the author kind of also looks like David. I think that's where he got his inspiration from. All right, going back and like looking at that witches book by Roald Dahl, it's giving me nightmares. I have to like keep looking back like this because all my stuff over there is off and like pitch black, and I think Roald Dahl's gonna come out of there and attack me. Like, goddamn, dude, I am horrified. Whoever like Roald Dahl, stop. I know you're a terrible person, probably. I mean, look at the characters you created, but I feel like Roald Dahl looks like this character and is going to throw me out my window. Like I feel like my soul is about to get like through my heart and then poured out, dude. I'm actually kind of terrified. Also, like half the books from like the early 2000s look like missing posters. Whoever drew like half these covers looks like they would be part of a cult. Like this would be like some sort of like documentary on what a cult did. These actually like I'm scrolling through some of these and it looks like this is actually a missing poster. Like you can't tell me that this does not look like a missing poster. Or this one looks like this actually looks like a cult. This is like these are cults or missing posters. Whoever painted in the early 2000s for kids books needs to be like studied. Like they must be on an acid trip or they must be like high on something to where they can think that they can create something this like actually grotesquely horrifying. This is fucking terrifying, dude. Roald Dahl needs to go away. I can't keep scrolling through here and see the witches. Oh my god, dude. I am getting nightmares already from witches. I can't sleep tonight. I literally can't sleep tonight. Thank you, Roald Dahl. Thank you.